Hey everyone, Amber from the Vault here. Welcome to a brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons video. And yes, it's been a while, so we're going to go ahead and do some dream addresses today. We're going to go ahead and do some random ones as usual. But I just want to go ahead and jump back into the game because honestly, the Animal Crossing New Horizons community kind of went dead. I think we all kind of know that, especially over on Twitter. So what I wanted to do is go ahead and see what folks were doing with their islands. Have they abandoned them? Are they making brand new islands? Who knows? This may actually be the opportunity to see some really amazing ones because maybe there's some folks who behind the scenes have been playing the game and I don't know, maybe they're actually trying to make things awesome, but people don't know. So what I wanted to do was go ahead and do some surprise me today, go ahead and hang out with Luna a little bit and show you a random island. See if maybe people are doing awesome things. Maybe they're not. You never know with the dream address. And because this is going to be a random island, a surprise me, of course, we never know what we're going to get. So we are connecting to the internet here, and as always, if you want me to go ahead and see your island, if you want me to kind of make a video of it, I would love to. Let me know. You can go ahead and leave it in the comments. It's been a long time since I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I have to admit, I'm kind of jonesing for it. I'm missing it because it was such a fun game, and it was such a huge part, especially of like pandemic lockdowns and things like that. And now that I'm moving on and playing other games, it's like, it's kind of going on with the Nooks. I wish they were still updating the game, but it sounds like we'll still be getting little items here and there, but I'm not gonna lie, it'll never be enough for me. So let's go ahead and jump in and check out this island. Oh, I see right away. Okay, where are we? Where are we? I'm getting some New Vegas-y vibes. Okay, Artueum. That you may dream of Artueum. Okay, is that the actual California flag or is that the... No, it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are getting a little bit of New Vegas vibes, which is beautiful. Let's go ahead and check out the custom portal real quick because of course, if that is an option for something we can get, we want to take that home with us. That would be a lot of fun. I quite love that idea. And of course, that goes great with my Fallout dresses. Oh man, I love a good Fallout dress. Ah, no. Okay, so they must have downloaded it, which makes me think I'm gonna have to go visit the custom creations. I've been thinking about making a weird island, like completely destroying what I have and going with something totally brand new. I just haven't done it yet. So let's go ahead and check out, actually, before we do anything, let's go into our custom designs and let's actually put on a more appropriate dress. Let's go for, let's look down here. My favorite one, the Fallout 4 rag dress. That's what we're gonna wear. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and check out the map here. All right, so Artueum, we have Juan, we have Fang, Gloss, Pancetta, Filbert, sorry, Lone or Oni? Is this supposed to be Oni or Alone? I've never actually asked that question. All right, sorry. Zucker, every time I see Pancetta, it makes me sad. Chevry, Jerry, Blue Bear, Dom. All right, so let's go ahead and check it out. It looks like it's a pretty built up island. Let's see if we can pick out a theme here. So the one thing I wish that more of the islands was, you know, during the day. I wish you could visit them more during the day. That would be kind of fun. So we have a yellow airport here. I always like checking the color of the airports. Oh, and right off the bat, we have Zucker. Hey, buddy. Huh, where'd you come from? I'd say right out of my dreams, but you don't look much like a sandwich. No, not a sandwich. Out of my way, buddy. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the beach first. I was going to say, I wish that we could visit more of the beaches during the day. Fang says, who do we have here? You a visitor? Well, you just make yourself right at home. Cha-chomp. Because it seems like no matter what time of day I visit the island, I think it's whatever the person saved it as. You know, it's been long enough. You think I would know by now. But of course I don't. But one of the things that I wish you could do is choose the time of day that you visit. Kind of like when you go and you make everything for the vacation islands or the vacation homes. It would be really cool to actually choose the time of day because certain islands look better at night or better during the day. That would be really cool. Oh, why aren't you? There we go, close. Since this is a dream, nothing we do really matters, right? I could even sing swing and pull it off. I guess you could. Bye, Klaus. We're gonna leave. I love how your toilet just wanted me to go to the bathroom. Sorry, Klaus, not interested. All right, let's go ahead and see who lives next door. So next to Klaus, we have Panchetta's house. Poor Panchetta. I can't get over that. That is just such a... There's so many cruel ways that the animals in this game are named. That's the word I was looking for. I was like, I know what the word is, but I couldn't remember it. All right, so let's go ahead and visit with Chevry. Or is it Chevry? I've never known. I'm going to be honest, we all know I'm bad at names. Oh, I'm sorry. Here you are trying to talk to me, and I've got my head in the clouds, Laba. I wonder if this is what folks mean when they say they feel like they're living in a dream. Seeing Laba just makes me think of La Bamba. Parabella La Bamba. No, nobody wants to hear me sing that. All right, let's go ahead and go on to the next house. Looks like their home as well. Let's see here. Of course, we went to the right. I forgot to mention that. We went to the right. Typically, I go to the left first, but I decided since we had a little neighborhood here, we'd go to the right. Usually, I actually explain what I'm doing, but today didn't feel like a day, I guess. Filbert, sorry about the mess. I haven't cleaned my room in ever, but I guess this is a dream, so there's a good chance you won't remember it anyway. He is definitely one of the cutest. I have to say, definitely one of the cutest little critters you can get on your island. I love the villagers so much. All right, so before we move on to that other house, let's just take a quick peek here. I realized we went down to the beach, came around and hit a house, but we didn't actually walk down there. So there we go. We've officially completed that part of the island. I love doing little island like surveys and walkthroughs, but I always want to make sure that we're actually seeing all the different parts of the island. All right, so I want to kind of run around here just so I could see if there was any decorations. And it doesn't look like anyone's home because this is Fang's house, and we already ran into Fang, so that's perfect. All right, so next we're back here. We're going to go ahead and continue on and check out more of the houses. Let's see, we've got an entire village going on here, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I really like when people make little neighborhoods. I've really had a lot of thoughts about just destroying my island and doing something totally new, but it's also so hard to get rid of your island. Ione says it's no five-star resort, but feel free to relax here as long as you'd like. I'll try to be a soothing presence, of course, not so soothing that you fall asleep. Oh my gosh, you're adorable too. It's that tail. Look at that tail. Oh my goodness, I could fall asleep on that fluffy thing. Bye. All right, let's go ahead and check out the next neighbors. So far I'm not picking up a vibe from the island necessarily, like a theme, but we're definitely going to see if we can find something. We have Cherry's house here. Let's go ahead and see who is actually home. I love that each of the villagers have their own little houses. It's so cute. All right. So, Dom. Hello, Dom. Everyone loves you. Welcome to my dream home. Or, since it's your dream, is it your dream home? Yeah, they all say the same things, which is a little sad. I wish there was a little bit more actual, dialogue options. But it's okay. It's still very fun to actually play and see all the little critters. Gosh, I love our villagers. All right, let's go ahead and come in here. I have been missing my villagers. It's Blue Bear's house. Okay, so Blue Bear is out and about. And let's see who is here. Zucker. Okay, we've already seen Zucker, so perfect. So now we're back at that beach that we started at. This seems to be a pretty easy island to navigate so far. We did miss Juan's house, but that is on purpose because we do that very last thing. So let's go ahead and continue on our beach here, see what we've got. We've got some decorations, and over here looks like we've got ourselves our little lighthouse. I know I personally did have my lighthouse for the longest time, just like this, and I really think it's so cute. I love the little lighthouses. I wish I could turn the screen here and actually look at this from like the angle that, the character's seeing it, because this is a really cool little like setup for a walk up. I really like that. So let's actually skip the middle and go straight and check out this little beach real quick. We always want to check out the beaches first because typically they are the least decorated parts. I am not calling anyone out. I myself am bad at decorating my beaches too. I always want to make sure we get those out of our way first. All right, so let's go down and there we can see the houses. So we've got a bunch of pumpkins here, and we've also got a pear tree that looks like it's blocked off. I wonder why. So we've got a bunch of pumpkins here. We're not going to cross quite yet. We want to hold off on crossing. Let's go ahead and come over here. Ooh, and okay, so we've got our campsite. That is very pretty. I like this look for a campsite. It's very urban, but at the same time, it's got kind of like a cute little entrance and everything. That's so adorable. I love it. Oh, and there's like a flower garden back here. Oh, I see. Actually behind the house. So that's pretty cool. And then we are right back here. You can see we are at the main, why did I forget resident services? My brain was not putting resident services in my brain for a second. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Let's say hi. I'm totally not carrying a bomb. Oh boy, Juan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so we can go ahead and get some money out of our ATM. Check out the Able sisters. We've definitely got all our little shopping here. We've got our Nook's Cranny. It's very cute. I love that. And we're going to avoid Juan's house again because we want to make sure we continue on. What on earth? So we've got like an Elon Musk in there. One of those looks like Hitler. What? Okay, let's just go ahead and talk to Blue Bear. A new face, yay! Are you like one of my fans? I mean, of course you are. Be honest now, is meeting me a dream come true, Peach? It has to be, because you know, this is a dream, and you're meeting me, so there you have it. Well, interesting. I am not in that type of meme culture, so I am not going to be able to explain what the hell is going on there. So we're going to avoid the house, and we're going to go up here and then go to the left, because I like going to the left first. I don't know why, it's just a thing. All right, let's head to the left. Left is always right. And then go ahead and take a peek there. Ooh, we've got like a little orchard. Okay, let's come down. All right, so we've got like a little park here with the seal fountain. I really like that fountain. It's so cute. Let's go ahead and run out onto this beach real quick just to make sure we're not going to miss anything. So we've got I've noticed a couple decorations on the beaches. We've got some sand. Earlier we had some like flowers, or maybe it was supposed to be moss on the rocks. Lots of flowers on this island. This island is definitely full of flowers. Oh, and we got another little grove of maybe orchard trees here. We're gonna try not to scare off the bugs, but sometimes it happens. All right, so we've got, oh, it's like actually built up to be like a little pathway here. That's pretty cool. Oh, let's run down real quick and talk to Panchetta, and then we'll talk to Cherry. All right, so who might you be? Sorry, I haven't seen you before. Are you a stranger here? But it doesn't really matter since this is a dream. Everything is a bit strange now, isn't it, Sui? Sui? Sorry. Oh boy. Tell me you lived in a farming community without telling me you lived in a farming community. All right, Cherry, I don't know you, right? Well, I guess I do know you now, but a minute ago? I'm not so sure. What? So hi. Cherry used to be on my island. Of course, it was a different Cherry, so, you know, I'd like to think that they're all like different dimensional beings. We can go ahead and check out the museum here, but I think, as always, we'll stay out of the museum, but we will take a look around how it's decorated. Ooh, we got a firefly. Very cute, very cute. Love it. We're going to go ahead and go back down, though, because there was something we missed as we were moving around here, and we never want to miss anything if we can help it. Let's come over here. Oh, okay, so it looks like we've got another little park area. We can definitely come through and visit. I love this. I love when people do real intentional design in the game. It's so cute. All right, and if I came through here, I have a feeling this will lead back to where we were before. Yep, so there's the little like orchard grove that we had before. So yes, that is exactly what would have happened. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and cross. We'll go back up once we get over to the other side. But for now, oh, I wonder if this leads back to resident services. Okay, so we're kind of getting the lay of the land here as we go around. So we've got three rocks, excuse me. It looks like they're trying to create a rock garden over on the other side. So I wonder if those will be moving. All right, so, and I assume this is the bridge that was over by the houses. Let's take a quick peek. Yep, we've got the pumpkins there. So yeah, we're actually making it around here pretty good. So we've got the different farm things here. So the vegetables, and then, oh, someone's in the background there. But we're gonna go ahead and look at the vegetables first. We got more pumpkins. Oh, we got some pups. So it looks like we got a husky. Oh, I love how people are so in love with their dogs. I'm one of those people. I must say, Dream Me sure is a handsome wolf. Oh, you heard that? Guess my inner voice turns out a bit. Outer in a dream. Whoops, cha-chomp. I think we already saw Fang, but I figured might as well go ahead and talk to him. He did tell us he was beautiful. Oh, this is pretty cool. So we've got like some little zen areas here. That is adorable. I love that. Oh, and we can actually run across here. Let's just see where this leads. It might actually just lead us back to more water, but you never know. Aha! It does not. So this is the area that we almost crossed before, but I decided to go ahead and wait. And if we come across here, this is where we meet up with that path that goes around. So there we go. We've got a cute little path here. Another like orchard area. It looks like we can run around the back here and visit the museum this way. It's a very navigable island, which, oh man, if you've seen mine, you know why I say that. Some islands are not as navigable and it can get tough. Oh, this is really cute. Really awesome use of different items here, but also the custom assets. Love it. Man, I wish we could have actual like custom objects too. That would be so cool. It's almost too bad it's on Switch. This is a really cool area. I think this is probably my favorite area. I really like this. It's really cute. All right, and then if we kind of speed back down here, let's real quick open up the map and just make sure we actually saw everything, because that feels like such a quick tour. I feel like there must have been something we missed, but it doesn't look like it. Let's make a real quick down to the bottom and make a real quick to the left. I know left from right. I wonder if, so here's resident services. I feel like maybe there might be an area we missed. Let's look again. There we are. Did we see that area that's all the way to the left? I want to make sure we're seeing everything before we actually, let's take a peek. Oh yeah, we must have. So the only thing left is Juan's house. So let's go ahead and tour the house. So I love that this starts out with just a very single family vibe. It's even got the little station wagon there. That is funny. I love that. So let's go ahead and go inside. All right. You never know what kind of house you're going to get. One that's really themed, one that's really decorated out. Ooh, we've got a fancy house here. Check this out. Definitely somebody who cares a lot about the aesthetic of their home. This one actually looks really cool. I like this. I'm so bad at being minimalist with these rooms that anytime I see someone who pulls off a room that doesn't have 1,000 items in it, I'm impressed. All right, so let's go to the left first. The left to me always feels like kitchens, but we'll go ahead and see. A lot of people seem to think it feels like a bathroom, but we'll see. Let's find out what Juan did. Kitchen, yes! Oh, sorry, I might have peeked there. Kitchen! I love kitchens, and I love this kitchen in particular. Look how cute this is! And this is so put together, but it's also really, again, it's really focusing on making things look good and being aesthetically pleasing, whereas mine is focused on fitting everything in, which is definitely a little crazy. I love that kitchen. That is adorable. I would actually live in a house with that kitchen. All right, now let's move on. Let's go straight back. I always feel like this ends up being a bonus room, so we'll see what Juan has decided to do with it. I am sensing a definite theme. Oh, we got a nothing room. That's okay. I am sensing a definite theme of being classy, of being, you know, very, very, what do I want to say? Typical house, but in kind of a classy way. It doesn't feel like the kind of hodgepodge rooms I tend to put together where I want to include everything. So everything is included. Oh, okay. So we've got our first bedroom. Oh, this is really cute. It kind of gives me the feeling of like, I don't know, like a study slash guest room or like a grandma's room. I don't know. It doesn't have the feeling of being like the main bedroom house, but I like it. I think that that's a really cute little room. So we'll start by going up because basements tend to be the most fun. So we'll go ahead and head upstairs next. Basements tend to be where people really get creative with some fun stuff. I've walked into vaults before. I've walked into murder scenes, so you never know. Oh, we got nothing upstairs. Okay, never mind then. Let's go ahead and cross our fingers and hope the basement has something fun, because basements are always fun for me. I think my favorite basements, though, are the ones that end up being like under the sea. Those are really cool. People who use the mermaid set, well, they are my favorite. Awesome. Okay, so we've got like a little bedroom, but really this could serve as an entire apartment. It looks like almost like he's got an apartment down here. Juan, are you renting this out? Because it looks like you could. It looks like you could rent this boy out. All right, so there we go. We've actually got like a really nicely designed basement. Again, sticking with this theme of being a really good designer, not making things just for, you know, crazy fun, but actually like giving them a really cool aesthetic. I like it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave here, and that means, well, you know what that means. It means we're done, so we're gonna go ahead and go back and visit Luna and head back to bed, head back to the real world. Now, typically, if you've watched any of these other videos, you would hear me do a voiceover at the end. I have actually started cutting those from my videos because I realize people probably don't want to watch them, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you know here, if you would like me to actually look at your island, leave the dream address code in the comments. I'll go ahead and visit that. That would be so much fun. I really appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you